how did you come up with the conception of smart design, and what does it really mean?
For us, the world is evolving very fast. Everything is becoming smart. We are surrounded by smart products and devices.
Smartphones.
So we wanted to give our idea of smart Kartell. For us, it means to be closer to our customers, surprise them, and give always something new. And here we have 8 projects, new projects for our public. First one, which is one of the most important research on material, is our wood collection, which is a special wood worked with industrial production and really to the limit that nobody did before, together with plastic, so it's completely in the Kartell DNA.
Collection Kingwood is something I work on since now 30 years. You was not born. Time is a little strange. We are a little anxious and we regress a little. We are looking for roots. And the roots are the roots of trees, the roots of wood. I have worked and worked and worked to make something which make in evidence the wood using the less possible wood for ecological reasons. Now we have finally found a solution to make something very comfortable, something which is mold in real wood and very comfortable.
It's so astonishing for Kartell to work with wood. It's called the Woody Collection, and it's special for us because it's innovating, it's an industrial production, and it's a new material to introduce together with plastic in our collection.
And how much time did it take to work in the collection like this?
It took about 3 years because it was a real challenge to arrive at these curves which nobody arrived before. We are mixing upholstered, queer or plastic for the legs and have this very Kartell combination. This one is a co-branding project with J.J. Martin, who founded the Double J. She contaminated our brand and some pieces of our collection with fabric and on our own plastics.
Which is your favorite pattern from all of this?
They are so beautiful, but probably we call them galletti. It's also her most sold, and I love it. It's a little bit Frenchy mood. The second section is about lighting. Lighting is very important for Kartell. It's about 20% of our turnover, and we have 7 new projects on this podium.
Yeah.
The suspension lamp by Ferruccio Laviani, bellissima. A few products which are families which have grown. So the kabuki became small with the mini kabuki. Always working on our materials, moving the surfaces, molding like an embroidery, and we have some new entries like the space lamp designed by Adam Tiani, a re-edition really wanted by everybody that it's working through our Kartell museum, a lamp called, it doesn't have a name because at the time you didn't give name. It's called K28 for us, and it's a Gio Colombo lamp, so it's very special to have this kind of re-edition in our collection. And another product that's coming,
it's quite cute.
Contamination with fashion, drawn by Moschino and Jeremy Scott. This is their iconic bear, which became with Kartell a lamp. Then we have a big family from Tokuji Yoshioka with the matrix chair that became a family completed with different kind of legs and a stool, and the low armchair by Roberto and Ludovica Palomba, which is a function that we a little bit missed in our catalog and is now covered with this project. The next is the living area with a very important project of sofa by Piero Lissoni called Bebop, with a good selection of fabrics, and we hope it will become a success. together with the armchair Cara by Filippa Starka and the small coffee tables by Mario Bellini, who's one of the masters of Italian design.
You also seem to have a really strong connection to Filippa Starka. Is it some special love in his designs?
This year, actually, we're celebrating 30 years of design between Kartell and Filippa Starka, and he gave his maximum creativity. And this project is the outdoor project by him, 4 different chairs and day beds for pools and outdoors. In a perfect Kartell style with colors, fabrics, and so on. This is a different function for Kartell. We called it Smart Table, and it's a table which has the particularity of having induction inside. So you can cook on it.
On the table?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You can also put, you can refrigerate if you want to have a glass of champagne. So it's a different way of living your house in a smart way. The next is an experiment on materials. It's work that Kartell is doing from a lot of years, working on this bioplastic, and it's a continuous work with microorganisms that do plastic from scratch of sugar, and it's a new barrier. Every year we try new materials. Last year it was carbon, and this year is bioplastic. We will have with a new chair drawn by Antonio Cetterio and on some of the Kartell icons.